In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create pivot tables in Google Sheets. Pivot tables are one of the fastest ways to summarize large sets of data without writing formulas. They let you quickly answer questions like totals by category, counts by month, or averages by region, all in just a few clicks. Start by opening Google Sheets in your browser and loading the spreadsheet that contains the data you want to analyze. Make sure your dataset is arranged in a simple table with clear column headers at the top, like date, product, region, or amount. Headers are important because pivot tables use them to identify fields. It also helps if there aren't completely blank rows or columns inside your table. So the range is easy for Sheets to detect. Next, choose your data. If your entire table is already highlighted, you're set. If not, click and drag to select the full range, including those header row labels. Selecting the range up front helps Sheets pre-fill it later. A quick tip, if your cursor is inside a well-formed table, pressing Ctrl-A on Windows or Command-A on Mac often grabs the whole block. With your data selected or your cursor somewhere inside it, go to the top menu and click Insert. From the drop-down, choose Pivot Table. This opens a setup panel that asks what data range you want to use and where to place the pivot table. Confirm the data range. If it doesn't look right, you can adjust it by typing a new range or by clicking the selector icon and dragging over the correct cells in your sheet. Take a second to ensure the header row is included. That saves confusion later. Then confirm your choice by clicking OK to proceed. Now choose where to create the pivot table. Creating it in a new sheet keeps things tidy and separate from your source data, which is usually the safest option. When you're ready, click Create. Google Sheets will add a new tab with a blank pivot table layout and open the Pivot Table editor on the right. From here, your pivot table is ready to customize. You can organize your analysis by adding fields into rows and columns, and place numeric fields into values to sum, count, or average. If your table looks empty at first, that's normal. Just start adding fields in the editor to populate it. As your source data updates, the pivot table will refresh, so your summaries stay accurate. That's it. Open your sheet, select your data, insert a pivot table, confirm the range, and create it. You're ready to explore your information with